What's up guys, Katie Cleaver here. I wanted to do a little video as I'm kind of mentally preparing to start my MSN next month. Next month, y'all, starting my MSN. So I'm doing the Capella FlexPath MSN in nursing education. So I'm pretty excited about that. But I'm going back to school, y'all. I haven't been in school since 2010. That's like 7 years ago. So I'm kind of, this is the FlexPath thing. It's not this normal, or I guess traditional online setting where it's like, these are the due dates and you got to do these. It's up to me to make those due dates. And so I really feel like I have to make sure I structure myself to stay on task to really get my goal. My goal is to get this program done in 1 year. Okay, so 12 months. And I'm kind of mentally looking at it like my nursing shift. So your shift is what, 12 hours long. And you kind of closely plan out the beginning of your shift. And then you know the things you want to get done by the end of the shift, but you're not going to like say, okay, I have to do this at this time. It just kind of depends on how the beginning goes and how things progress. So I have a goal. I want to get 4 or 5 assessments done in the first 4 weeks. So that's kind of my first block that I want to accomplish. And as I set my deadlines, because you check out your assessment and then you say how long you think it's going to take to complete that assessment. So I want to be able to consider not only how long it's going to take me to get that done, but also in the big picture too. So if I'm pretty stressed and I've got stuff going on and I could give myself another week to get something done, to allow myself a mental break or some time to, extra time to get something done. When I consider the big picture, if that enables me to do so, like, okay, I'm actually ahead by a few weeks to beat my goal. So yeah, I'm allowed to have another week here. Or, you know what, I'm a little behind. I want to kind of kick it into high gear. That way when I get to this course, which I know is going to be more challenging, I'm allowing myself more time. So that's kind of how I'm mentally preparing, I guess. But you never know till you get in. So I have this kind of plan, but then we'll see when I get in. I'm excited to see how it goes and how things flow. Because this is a different format than I'm used to, but I like change. I like new things. So interested and really excited to get started. A couple things that I'm nervous about, y'all. I'm a little nervous. There's this aspect of it called the practice immersion. So, it's not me at home working on stuff. I'm like in the practice setting, so whatever that may look like. So if I'm gonna follow a nurse educator at a hospital or a clinical instructor or something like that for nursing students, that may be, I don't know what it'll be, but I'm a little nervous about that, because I don't know, you just get nervous when you're in a new environment with new people, and are they going to like me and want to teach me, or am I going to be a burden? I don't expect that at all, but those normal freakouts. So I'm excited, but a little nervous about that, just being in that environment, but it's a good nervous, like before the game nervous. And then there's another aspect, clearly this is graduate level courses, right? So I looked at the courses I need to do. Clearly, multiple ones are heavily based in evidence-based practice, which is wonderful. And diving into research, which is so necessary, especially at this level. But really analyzing that stuff on a totally different level than I did in my bachelor's is, I'm excited for it, but I'm a little nervous about it. I know that's probably going to be a challenge for me, and I'm probably going to have to lean on some of the resources that Capella has for diving into the statistical side of those things. So, because that was a challenge for me in nursing school. When I took a statistics course and when I had to do the research course, like I enjoyed it, the research aspect of it, but the understanding the statistics was a little challenging. So I know I'm not going to be in an actual statistics course, but I'm to apply statistic principles to what I'm doing. So I'm a little nervous about that, but that's probably because it's maybe my weakest area. But that means I need it. So yeah. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about, time management wise, what I'm nervous about, but excited to get rolling, excited to get started. Like I looked at the course list and there's not one of them that I'm not interested in. And then they have this list of electives. So you pick the electives, and I'm like, can I just take all of these? Because I feel like all of these are going to be very helpful to me. So let me just take every single one of them. Thanks, guys. So yeah, starting soon. Hope you guys enjoy kind of having a sneak peek into the journey that I'm going to be going on. Excited to show that and share that with you guys. So stay tuned, y'all. Hope to be seeing you around. Have a great day.